The fog on Highway 9 was so thick that Elena could barely see 3 meters ahead of her headlights. It was 2 a.m. Her dashboard clock flickered, the only light in the suffocating darkness of the car. She hated driving through the mountains at night, but she just wanted to get home. To keep herself awake, she turned on the radio. Static. She turned the dial. Just more static, sounding like heavy, distant breathing. Suddenly, her headlights caught a figure standing by the roadside, a woman, drenched in rain, waving her arms frantically. Eleanor's instincts told her to drive past, but guilt slammed the brakes. She pulled over. The woman scrambled into the passenger seat, shivering violently. Her hair hid her face. "Thank you," the woman whispered, her voice shaking. "My car broke down. I've been out here for hours." "It's okay," Elena said, trying to sound brave as she pulled back onto the road. "I can drop you off at the next gas station." For 10 minutes there was only silence, broken by the sound of the windshield wipers. Swoosh, swoosh. Then Elena's phone sitting in the cup holder buzzed. It was a severe weather warning alert. But right beneath it, a breaking news notification popped up. Elena glanced down. "Warning! Escaped convict from the local psychiatric facility spotted on Highway 9. Subject is dangerous, wearing a yellow raincoat and suffers from severe facial scarring." Elena's heart skipped a beat. She slowly looked to her right. The woman next to her was wearing a bright yellow raincoat. Panic seized Elena's chest. Her hands gripped the steering wheel so hard her knuckles turned white. She needed to stay calm. She needed to find an excuse to stop the car and run. "Cold, isn't it?" Elena stammered, keeping her eyes locked on the foggy road. The woman slowly turned her head. The wet hair fell away from her face. Elena caught a glimpse in her peripheral vision. The woman's skin was smooth, perfect, and beautiful. No scars. Elena let out a quiet breath of relief. It wasn't her. It was just a coincidence. "Yes, it is cold," the woman in the yellow raincoat said softly. Then she looked directly into the rearview mirror, her eyes wide with terror, and whispered, "But we should worry about the man who was already hiding in your back seat when I got in." Elena's eyes darted up to the rearview mirror. In the darkness of the back seat, 2 pale eyes stared back at her, and a scarred hand reached for her neck.